so welcome back to my channel, and welcome to everyone who's subscribed and all my new viewers. So a very warm welcome to you, and whoever shared the link on, not sure where you shared the link, but thanks very much for sharing the link as well. Okay, so I want to have a wee look at what's going on in the UK. Okay, because there's plenty of things seems to be happening all at once. So I just want to see if it's the beginning of the end of the absolute nonsense that's been going on for these past years. Well, it's more than a couple of years now. I mean, this has been going on forever. But it's this people starting to wake up. I mean, it's a big protest on Saturday that I've cleared my diary for now because I want to get to. It's a big protest about the WEF, so I want to get to it. So I'm hoping that I can get to it. Yeah. So let's see. Wow, right. Do you know what I'm seeing? I feel as if Sunak's going to walk away. He's going to walk away. If it's not Sunak, it's somebody close to him. I feel as if I know the Tories are in trouble, but they're in trouble with Middle England as well, because it was always Middle England that kept the Tories in power. I feel as if there's going to be a lot of people in that party are going to walk away from the trouble. I feel as if the party's going to split. The Tories are going to split, okay, because they can't even get on. And if they split, then they won't have an overall majority. They might all still go and vote with one another, but I feel as if people are going to walk out the party. I still think Sunak might walk away. Right, a strong woman. You know, she's always been lurking in the background. Blonde hair, I know exactly who it is. Is it Mordaunt? She is absolutely desperate to take over. Okay, she's desperate to take over the party. She's desperate to be Prime Minister as well. Right, definitely. They were fighting to keep the party together. But some of them are like, no, we can't keep this party together, okay? Yep. They're going in two different directions. Okay? So the party's going in two different directions. It is the beginning of the end. It's the beginning of the end of this absolute bloody nonsense that's been going on. There's too many people waking up in the UK. Yep, the UK is sailing out of trouble. Sailing out of trouble. Okay, so the next one. Okay, next. Okay, so the next one, right. I feel as if there's going to be a couple of, well, we've had that one whistleblower, well, not a whistleblower, but speaking out against the pricks, who has been suspended for it. I don't even think he's in the party anymore. There's going to be more coming out like him. There's going to be more coming out and telling, I'm hearing telling secrets. Do you know what I'm hearing? Telling secrets. The Tories' biggest problem was their vanity. They think they're it, but Labour and some in Labour, some in, not all, but some in Labour are just the same as the Tories. Yep. The path of discovery, definitely there's discovery coming, there's corruption, secrets are going to be divulged, secrets have been divulged, right, definitely. The joy of them following, I feel as if the government's going to fall and there's going to be a general election. But the joy of that will be short-lived. because all you need to do, this is my political hat on, all you need to do is go and look and see who is at Davos, and it's Labour. So they're going to get rid of the Tories and install Labour. That's what I feel is going to happen. People in the UK are using their inner sight. Not all, but some. They're getting their inner sight. They're using their senses. They're using their intuition. Yep. It's a bittersweet. Oh, excuse me. It's a bittersweet because the victory of having ousted the Tories, have the general election and install Labour with Starmer, it's going to be short-lived, because very quickly people are going to see that they've just swapped one, you know, WEF puppet for another. Definitely. The documents are getting released though, even in Labour's part, so there's a big dump coming. There's a big dump coming about what's been going on in the UK. What's been going on in the UK. I feel as if there's going to be a new party entirely coming in. Oops. Right, they two definitely wanted there. A new party entirely. A new party entirely. Right, so definitely it's the storm's upon them. The storm's here. Can't see the wood for the trees. They're exposing themselves, the Tories. I mean, they've just brought in these anti-trade union laws. That's fascist. That's fascism. In your face fascism. And do you know what I'm hearing? They've been made to do it. They didn't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They still want to be the nicey business. Oh, we're great. We love business, when they don't. Yes, I feel as if this is this female wanting his, not actual head on the plate, but his, she's after his job. She is after his job. Definitely. I feel as if there will be a general election this year. There will be, but the joy, and they'll put it, the Labour will put it in such a way that it'll all be family orientated, all be family. We'll get rid of the corruption, we'll fix everything, and when they get in, they do exact opposite. They do exact opposite. And people will see that they're only in it for the money. They're only in it for the money, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? The sun's gone down in the British Empire. Because, I mean, the UK still think they're a major player, and they're not. They're not a major player at all. But they still think they are. They still think they've got the British Empire, but they haven't. Right, help is coming. The exposing of the UK is all underway. It's all underway. The old ways of doing things is turned to stone. It's turned to stone. So there's a new way of doing things coming in. They need to expose the Tories. Now they're going to expose Labour. And there's a major shift coming for the UK. A major shift. Yep. It's like, don't let the past hold you back. So once they get rid of these parasites, as I call them, things will move at a breakneck speed. I feel as if somebody else, some other party's coming into power. For the people, won't take their oath to the king. They won't take their oath to the king, okay? So that was for the UK. The Tories are going to split. And that's politically, that's what it looks like to me. but it's just Spirit's kind of, you know, confirming it. Labour aren't what you think they are. They're not the saviours. They're not the saviours. There's a way to go, which isn't what I wanted to hear either. But it's not as dire as we think. Yes, I see, and I've said before, I said it in the chat show, I see a massive big strike coming for the UK. Where they're not allowed to strike, just watch them. As soon as the anti-strike laws come in, they all marched in Parliament. They marched in Parliament. They all the unions, all the, you know, like I said, the nurses, the doctors are coming out and strike, the teachers are out and strike, civil servants, they're coming out and strike. Everybody's coming out and strike for more money. Nobody's coming out and strike because of the absolute horrendous things that's been going on. They're all out and strike for more money. That's what they're out and strike for. The teachers should be coming out and strike because they can't protect the children anymore. The doctors and nurses should be out and strike because they can't protect their patients anymore. You know, fire service should be out and strike because they can't protect the public anymore because the public services are being shot to pieces. But no, and don't get me started on the civil bloody servants. But no, they're all in strike for their own agenda. They need to pick one bloody agenda, get together, and okay, they can't, no, you can't have a great big general strike. Well, says who? Says who? You? Politicians? The biggest problem we have are politicians. Making laws for themselves, not making laws for the public. It used to be policing by consent, it's now law enforcement, so no. They need to pick a day, and I think they will pick a day. They cannot, you know, all say together, but right, we'll all come out together, you know, a big general strike, because that's not allowed. But what they can do is pick a date, or, you know, a date for everybody to come out and strike, you know, or a big week-long strike, you know. I think everything will come to a standstill. And you know what the wee cockroaches will do? The wee cockroaches in Parliament, they'll run for the hills. Oh yes, they will. So that's for the UK, United Kingdom. I'm going to look into Scotland. I'm going to do that separately because, you know, her and her GRR bill, but I'll do that separately another day because I've not got time to do it today. Anyway, that's for the UK. You've been watching the Third Eye Tarot with me, Kanki. Okay, thanks again.